And as Brad mentioned, Peltz would be one person on a board with 11 seats. Local 12's Paula Toti joins us now with how much impact one person can have in a situation like this.
A lot. And both financial experts I spoke with tonight did say similar things. They actually think Cincinnati could benefit because they think P&G could be stronger with new ideas. And Peltz, it's big. He represents $1 billion in stock, so don't underestimate that kind of influence. James Russell from Bahl Gaynor Investment Counsel says the intentions of Peltz are well known, and so is the resistance from the board. He says something needs to be done at P&G to increase growth, whether that comes from ideas from CEO David Taylor or Peltz.
But what I think is non-negotiable is that Procter needs to grow at a much faster rate given their strength of brand across the globe.
Do you think we would possibly ever see the headquarters moving because of this or the company broken up?
It is very difficult to see at this time, even with Nelson Peltz's participation on Procter's board. That is a very, very difficult thing to see, and I think that any constructive proposal will fall far short of that.
James Russell also feels any job loss would be a year or two down the road and more likely outside Cincinnati, in his opinion. Chris Johnson is the CEO at Johnson Research Group, and he told me tonight he also feels P&G's core competency is here in Cincinnati, so he is not worried about a breakup or headquarter move. He does believe Peltz will have an impact and also a lot of influence on other board members. He says it's kind of like a pebble in a pond. It has a ripple effect. He also says he is not surprised this is happening and says the job of a CEO and the board is to provide vision, the kind that he feels we have not seen since David Pepper was CEO. So if these gentlemen are correct, some calming words here. Interesting, you got a couple of positive spins on this because the people I know, friends of mine who work for P&G, are very concerned. Yeah, and we all have friends at P&G, and the people I know there also were so worried. And during the proxy battle, I have to tell you, I was involved in trying to get people to go on camera and talk about this. And people did not want to. I think they almost feel it's unpatriotic in this city to do that. And so many jobs are tied. So yes, people are worried, but I do think this was a calming influence, and we can cross our fingers. Paula, thanks for